If you're in Switzerland, especially in the stunning Jungfrau region, don't miss the chance to experience the Lake Thun cruise. This scenic journey runs between Interlaken West and the historic town of Thun. It's one of the most peaceful and picturesque boat rides in the country. While the cruise operates in both directions, it's often more convenient to start from Interlaken West, thanks to easy train connections from nearly anywhere in Switzerland. The full ride takes just over 2 hours, with 12 short stops along the way, including charming lakeside villages like Spiez, Oberhofen, Thun, Merligen, and the famous St. Beda's Caves. Passengers are welcome to hop off at any stop during these brief pauses, perfect for stretching your legs, taking photos, or exploring a nearby village. But if you stay on board and travel all the way to Thun, make sure to spend a little time in the city. It's small, beautiful, and you can explore almost all of it on foot. From the castle above to the riverside cafes below, Thun is the perfect way to end your lake journey. A one-way ticket costs about 35 Swiss francs, or only 17.50 if you have the Swiss half-fare pass. Tickets can be purchased at any train station in Switzerland. It's simple, convenient, and perfect for a slow, scenic day trip. So find a quiet spot on deck, relax, and let the calm waters of Lake Thun carry you through some of Switzerland's most breathtaking scenery. Lake Thun, or Thunersee in German, is a glacial lake nestled in the heart of Switzerland's Bernese Oberland region. It was formed after the last ice age, when retreating glaciers carved deep into the land, leaving behind a basin that gradually filled with meltwater. Today, the lake stretches about 17.5 kilometers in length and spans up to 3.5 kilometers wide at its broadest point. At its deepest, it reaches around 217 meters, making it one of Switzerland's deeper lakes. The lake sits at an elevation of 558 meters above sea level, surrounded by towering alpine peaks and lush green slopes. Its main source of water comes from the Aire River, which flows in from Lake Brienz through Interlaken and continues westward, exiting Lake Thun on its journey toward the city of Bern. Because of its glacial origins and constant movement, Lake Thun remains remarkably clean and clear, with water temperatures varying from icy cold in winter to a refreshing 18 to 20 degrees Celsius in summer. Below the surface, it's home to native species like trout and char, and above the water, it supports a diverse ecosystem of birds, reeds, and aquatic plants. But beyond the science, Lake Thun is a quiet reminder of time and transformation, a place where ancient ice once ruled and where stillness now reigns. As the boat gently glides forward, we pass by charming lakeside villages, like Spiez, with its fairy tale castle perched by the shore. The sight of it feels like something out of a painting. The deep blue lake below, the green vineyards around, and the snowy mountains beyond. Children wave from the banks, and hikers can be seen strolling along peaceful trails that wrap around the water. Time seems to slow, and all worries fade into the background. This is more than just a lake. It's a place that invites reflection and stillness. Looking around, it's hard not to be humbled by the scale of nature here. The Bernese Alps rise like ancient guardians, carved by centuries of snow, wind, and time. The sun begins to play with the water's surface, scattering diamonds of light across the lake. And in the distance, the sound of cowbells softly rings from a far-off hillside farm. Even that feels like part of the landscape, a rhythm that belongs only here. From this seat on the boat, I feel like I'm watching nature's quiet performance, choreographed by clouds, light, and wind. As we continue, the deeper shades of blue in the water reveal just how clean and untouched this lake really is. It's fed by glacial waters, which gives it that rich sapphire hue, something you truly have to see to believe. Occasionally, a small sailboat drifts by, or a lone kayak paddles along the shore. Each traveler on this lake seems to carry the same peaceful rhythm, unhurried, present, content. The boat rocks ever so gently, almost as if the lake itself is breathing with us. This lake isn't just beautiful, it's full of life. Fish swim beneath the surface, birds glide overhead, and along the banks, wildflowers bloom in soft colors. Every frame of this journey feels like a moving painting. One moment, mist curls over the peaks. The next, sunbeams pierce through clouds and cast golden light across the hills. It's no wonder that artists, poets, and dreamers have found inspiration in this region for centuries. And for me, sitting quietly on this boat, just watching, listening, feeling, it all makes perfect sense. There's a magic in the way the light dances on the surface of Lake Thun, soft ripples catching the sun like scattered diamonds. As the cruise ship glides forward, each moment feels carefully stitched into a living tapestry, where water, mountain, and sky weave stories older than time. The air smells fresh, a mix of pine, earth, and cool lake breeze. Birds call out from hidden perches, their songs echoing faintly across the water. Looking around, you notice the little details, the delicate shimmer of wildflowers on the shore, a lone fisherman's silhouette against the fading light, the gentle sway of reeds bowing in the breeze. Each village along the way has its own heartbeat. In Oberhofen, the castle stands proud, its stone walls whispering tales of knights and kings. In Spiez, the vineyards stretch lazily towards the lake, their green leaves glowing under the afternoon sun. Traveling slowly, you realize this journey is not just about the destination, but about the space in between, the time to pause, to breathe, to let the world's quiet beauty settle deep inside. There's a peaceful rhythm to this voyage, a gentle reminder that sometimes the best moments are the simplest ones. A soft breeze on your face, the gleam of sunlight on water, and the slow unfolding of a breathtaking view. And as the ship carries you closer to Thun, you feel a quiet gratitude for the calm, the stillness, and the chance to witness nature's art, framed perfectly between mountain and lake. Thun isn't just a place, it's a feeling, a kind of quiet joy that stays with you long after the cruise ends. So as the cruise gently returned to shore, I held on to that feeling of stillness, of awe, of being part of something quietly beautiful. Thank you for joining us on this journey across Lake Thun. We hope it brought you a little peace, wherever you are. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. It helps us keep exploring, filming, and sharing moments like this with you. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and keep chasing the beauty of the world around you.